Hello guys, and welcome to Paula's kitchen.
What's happening today?
I'm gonna make my rolls, bread rolls, but no flour, no sugar is involved in this recipe. So let's start. Psyllium husk, baking powder, flax seeds, almond flour. So, 1 cup of almond flour. Actually, no, it's 1 cup and a half. Okay, I guess 1 cup was just this. It was left in the bag. But I have more. Okay. Five spoons of psyllium husk.
So what the hell is psyllium husk?
It's, you know this plant right here? It's basically, it's around the flour there is this husk.
That looks like wheat.
And that's what they use. But it's not, no, it's not
Okay.
wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So
Okay.
4, tablespoons. And then I add flax seeds, which give a very nice crunchy roasted taste. Actually 2 tablespoons, 2 teaspoons, sorry. And I mean, you can put 3 and just like the balance with 2. I'm gonna add, this is not actually it. I'm buying this one, baking powder.
This is baking powder.
Yeah, I'm actually this is not it. This is it, and I'm just using the container.
It's both baking powder.
Yeah, it's baking powder but different
Brand.
Okay, I'm just gonna put 2, not so full. Okay, 1
Teaspoon.
2 teaspoons of baking powder.
Now the one time I tasted it, I felt like it was too salty. Did you adjust that?
No.
No, you like it salty. Okay.
I would.
Maybe less. Oh my god.
Okay. I put 1 teaspoon of salt.
But I feel like it should be half.
Huh?
I feel like it should be half because when I tasted it, it didn't taste like bread. It tasted like salty bread.
I mean,
like if it was
you can try
half
first and whatever.
it would taste like bread.
So I'm going to separate. So then the other ingredient is 3 eggs.
Ooh.
Oh, I have to boil the water. Okay, let's just put it first here. 1 cup of water. You have to warm it up. You don't need to boil it. I'm not using tap water, I'm spoiled.
Very spoiled.
You ruins the taste. You ruins everything.
Okay.
Okay, just on the stove. In the meantime, we separate the 3 eggs. Sometimes you have to be careful that this thing doesn't break, because you need the white, 3 whites for this recipe. Second one. These are large eggs. And third one. Oh my gosh. It's it's a lot. These are large eggs. Usually I buy mediums, right? So let's see what happens. Just put it aside and cook it later. And just mix it like that. It shouldn't this way. Yeah, it has to become a bit foamy. Okay. And let's mix pour the whites right here. This is gonna be a little bit liquid, I think, because there is a lot of whites. And maybe what I can do, I can get rid of a little bit of this water. Yeah, I put much less, okay?
Okay.
Okay. That's what you do. Okay, so in the cup, we're going to pour 2 little portions using the cap of the bottle of this vinegar, apple cider vinegar. And we're gonna just do this. Just pour
that was like
one
half a cap.
and 2, because this will activate the baking powder. And
I feel like maybe that was a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons. Yeah, go for 2 teaspoons.
yeah. Okay. And we pour this in, and then unfortunately you can't smell this. It smells delicious when you pour in the vinegar. Do you like the smell?
It doesn't smell like anything right now.
You can smell it.
Really?
That's weird. You have a powerful nose.
I mean, all I was smelling before was the vinegar. So.
You see, it's kind of like
Becoming a dough?
Yeah, you see, when you move it, it's only one piece.
Only one piece?
It's only one piece.
Okay.
Look. Look.
So is it ready?
Yeah, we say so. So let me prepare the tray. Parchment paper on the tray. And then, usually with this kind of quantity, I make 6. Okay? 6 little rolls, if you want to call them. Let me see if I have the right quantities, because this is bigger. It doesn't matter, I mean, you can make one bigger than the other. Okay. So, then you put it in the oven.
How many minutes?
1 hour.
1 hour?
Yeah, only 1 hour.
Okay, 350, 1 hour. See you in an hour.
Okay, we're ready. Woo. There's some missing.
They've been ready for a minute.
Yeah, and I got one. I ate it because I was hungry.
You ate it already?
The other one I toasted it because when you know, they are very
Wait, I have to tell my mom to stop vacuuming.
Oh, okay.
Just a second.
I cooked my own breakfast and Sadie ordered it.
As usual.
Tim Hortons. Okay, what did you get?
I got hash browns. I don't have a plate.
I'll get you one.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I got 4 hash browns from Tim Hortons. And then I got a bagel. A breakfast bagel with like bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. Can you see that? Oh, okay.
Okay, so I was saying before that I usually toast my buns, my little rolls, bread rolls, because I want them to be crunchy inside too. Otherwise, they're kind of soft. So, and I have the 3 eggs. I use the whites for the bread, and I use the reds for my little. It's not a frittata, I shouldn't say that, but I scramble them with kimchi. It's very nice. And then I have some cheese, and I have avocado.
And are you having tea today?
And the green tea.
Oh, you're having your second tea?
This is my 3rd one.
No!
But with only 1 bag.
Oh, okay.
One
thank
tea
God.
bag.
Otherwise, you'll jump off the walls. I'm having chamomile because I'm caffeine sensitive and it fucks me up. Let's do it. First bite together.
Yeah. Okay.
You ready?
Cheers.
Mm. I'm hungry.
Me too.
We've been waiting an hour for your buns.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I realized? You know why Trisha Paytas is so good at mukbangs?
Mm-hmm.
Because she doesn't chew.
Mm.
There's no silence, like there's no dead air. She doesn't chew. She puts it in her mouth and she swallows it and she keeps talking. It's amazing. Like it's a talent. You know?
I hope you guys are having breakfast with us.
Yeah. Let us know what you're having.
Can we do one day a live breakfast meeting with all our...
That's it?
Yeah.
Interesting idea. We can do that. Okay, that we should do that. That's actually a good idea.
What's on your mind in these days?
So I'm really concerned about going to Italy and not being able to order any food. Because for the past 2 years, I've been ordering like every single day. I usually order once, and then I'll have like a snack later, and it's fine for me. But like I haven't cooked in years.
Yeah. For me, it's not finding the ingredients I need for my keto diet. Except for the fact that I will find for sure grass-fed meat and the best eggs.
I don't think psyllium husk is a thing there.
I think I have to order it on Amazon.
Hmm.
That's what I'm going to do.
But yeah, I can't wait to go. At the same time, I'm so excited. I miss the beach so much.
Yeah.
And the beautiful view. It's so overcast today and it reminds me of the winter and I hate it. And then it was cold. Tell them. Tell them how cold it was. Remember when we went?
It was so cold.
We had our winter jackets on and we were like freezing. So what's on your mind lately?
Me? I don't know. This last few days, I'm kind of, it has nothing to do with my personal life, but it has to do with this news about how COVID is rampant in India and causing a mayhem. And so all my thoughts go to all our followers from India, and I hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe, and it's a terrible situation there. So yeah, and I've been thinking about it like a lot. So
Do you wanna expand on that?
well, apparently the first wave was not that bad, and they started theorizing that it was because Indians had already some kind of immunity because they are exposed to so much, India is a extremely, populated country, so they thought that the immune system is just prepared, more prepared for these kind of things, from viruses and bacteria and stuff. So they thought, oh, it's not that bad here. Oh, and then they were actually making fun of USA, saying, haha, what's going on with your country? I mean, you're supposed to, to be better and so on. So they were totally they relaxed so much that the first wave didn't really touch them in an extreme way, that what happens is that with the second wave or third wave, anyway, the strain from UK went there and spread out like crazy. Now it's a total disaster. The hospitals are choking, then there is this divide between very, 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 very poor people and super rich people, because there, there's this dividedness, and then there are two different hospital systems, let's say, where there is the one for the poor, the one for the rich, the one for the poor is totally choking, and now it's actually having effect also on the rich people. So it's so bad that it's uncontainable.
Wow.
And can you say uncontainable? Is that even a word? I mean, you cannot contain it, basically.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah. And so I wanted to just say that if we have any followers from India, my heart and our hearts actually, now that you know what's going on.
No, I knew. I heard from TikTok.
Oh, okay. What are these posting there?
No, I just saw a few TikToks where it's like, it's going really bad in India.
Yeah.
It's spreading a lot. There's like mass graves everywhere. And it just is scary.
Yeah. And when there is this kind of situation, you realize how connected the whole nations are in the end. Because if one nation, like especially in the third world countries that we use for manufacturing and all of that, also for the chain of supply and all of that, if one of those countries goes down, we go down too. Like it affects us as well. So it's not that, oh, it's not my business, it's a different country. No, on a humanitarian level, it should be always everybody's business. Yeah. And on economic level, it should be also everybody's business. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents on it.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok where it said that it was affecting vaccine production because India produces a lot of vaccine. And now that's not happening anymore because they're in crisis. If what I heard is right on TikTok.
Most likely, yeah.
So yeah, it's
the chain of supply is going to suffer a lot.
I was always thinking about India, like what's happening there, because I know it's like how overpopulated it is, and there's no way you can socially distance in those,
there's no
overpopulated cities.
Because after they relaxed so much, there was a festival. Now forgive me if I don't remember which one. It's a huge festival, and it's not that we're talking about thousands of people to this way. It's millions. We're talking the millions of people at these gathering events, and they were so close to one another. So you can imagine how it was disastrous. You know?
Yeah, I've been getting really tired lately. Like my chronic fatigue type symptoms are coming back. So I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because of this lockdown fatigue or like I'm just more depressed or something, but I don't feel like I have the energy to do anything lately. Like even socializing or being around people is exhausting to me. So yeah, it's not the best time.
Yeah, it's blinking, so
it's okay.
Going back to my breakfast routine, I've been drinking a lot of green tea, like a lot. And I noticed something. If I drink green tea in this cup, the pea cup,
the other side,
the pea cup, okay? I don't know why, but it has such a pure green tea flavor. And then when I drink it in the cup that lights up, like those ones, yeah, it doesn't have the same taste. So I concluded that, getting the right cup is important, is vital, is super important, okay? Because it can change the flavor of your tea.
What is it? Like, is it porcelain or ceramic or whatever?
What is it? Can you read?
It just says made in China. Well, it just says dishwasher and microwave safe. Actually, this one says not suitable for dishwasher, and we've been putting it in the dishwasher. Maybe that's why.
Oh, that's why. Maybe it's absorbing the chemical of the soap, and it changes the flavor. But, I mean...
Really? How can it not be suitable for dishwasher?
Yeah, some cups are. I think it affects actually this.
Well, it's been okay so far, but
this chemical that they put to make it lit up. I don't know if it's. I don't know, what do they use? We should look into that.
It also says not microwave safe, so maybe it's like ceramic. Is that what that means?
Maybe. I mean, they look the same. They look like they use the same. But sometimes you never know.
Wait, it sounds different.
Oh my god. This is... Let's do the difference.
The ASMR.
You go first? Oh, it's different. there is something. I knew it.
Yeah, that's weird. I never.
So, how was your
Breakfast?
Tim Hortons breakfast?
I think I overdid it with the hash browns because I got 4 and I'm okay with 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll save those for later, maybe
Yeah.
dinner. But they're so good. It was very yummy.
Yeah, I tasted them once. They make it good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I tried the McDonald's one and I wanted to throw up. It was so oily. I don't know how they fry that thing. And it was like, oh, it was so bad.
This is the reason why I don't. You can ask me.
Just say it.
Okay. This is the reason why I don't like food.
Period. You don't like food.
I don't like food from outside.
Okay.
Takeout food. And the reason is because they use seed oils. Okay? They don't use olive oil. Forget about it. They don't use coconut oil. They don't use avocado oil, which are the best oils.
How are your buns?
They were good. But can I tell you why I don't like oysters? Okay, it makes.
I've heard it like 20 times. Okay, go.
It
Go
puts you
ahead.
into crisis. It's
I've heard it
because
so many
I
times.
discovered that that kind of oil creates a lot of it. It has a lot of omega-6, and it creates a lot of inflammation in your body. And they are actually saying that if you have a lot of inflammation in your body and you consume a lot of omega-6 and stuff, makes you even more vulnerable to viruses. You know, like, so it basically weakens your immune system. So, you know, when you get older, you kind of like want to avoid feeling pain in your joints. And this can be a good idea, you know, to change diet and to try to avoid things that might be hurtful.
But then you should also consider the mental health effects on people who can't cook for shit and who are just trying to survive every day without wanting to die. So, you know, like pros and cons, you know?
Yeah.
All right. That's it for our little breakfast.
Yeah.
Mukbang. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to
Thank
go
you.
have another cup of chamomile
I'm going to have another cup. I'm going to go have another cup of tea
with a teaspoon of sugar because I can.
without sugar.
And I hope you enjoyed P's keto bun recipe. If you try it out, let us know if it came out good.
Yeah.
I would say put less salt, but you know, you be the judge of that.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.